On a warm fall day last month, a retired social worker set up a table and 2 chairs at the entrance to the Forks Market. He put up a sign. It said, "You are not alone, I will listen." It was part of a cross-country journey of sorts that aims to offer connection in an increasingly polarized world. Paul Jenkinson, the man behind the movement, joins us now to share more. Such an interesting idea. Good morning, Paul.
Yes, good morning.
How did this all start?
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's a movement yet, but it started with the observation that post COVID, people were having a hard time re-entering society, and it also started with a self-reflection. I was 70 at the time. I turned 71 on this journey. And I thought I could become somewhat invisible. I'm an older man. On the other hand, I have 40 years of social work experience, 2 degrees. I've had joy and sorrow in my own life, and I thought I had something to offer. So if I was going to do that, maybe I could combine a grand adventure at the same time.
And now you're on a cross-country tour. You're offering a sympathetic ear to folks all over the country. Where have you gone so far, and what sort of response do you get?
Yes, so I have been, I started in Nova Scotia, so I've been in every province other than Newfoundland. So I will go back across the country in 2026. Yeah, so I've been in 6 provinces, and people have 3 different, 4. Some people are just so busy, so focused, they go right by, they don't even see that I'm there. Others go by and give a thumbs up and a heart and love what you're doing, and they're just encouraged by the sign itself. You're not alone, I will listen. And then others come and stand at the table, and they may have a full opportunity to share joys and sorrows without ever sitting down. And then there are the people who come and sit right away, and we turn the chairs kind of toward each other, and they will often stay longer. And they may be still sharing joyful things. There's a lot of laughter that comes from that little place, but also some sad things.
Well, I was going to ask you, obviously the laughter is the best part, but you must also be hearing some really sad and touching moments from some of these individuals. What's one of the most memorable conversations or interactions you've had?
Well, I think one of the most memorable, and it talks about the polarization, was a fellow who swooped in on Canada Day and said, "You mother effers from the East, you think you know everything." And he went on to, I could have risen to that flag that he put up, the flag posts, but I thought I don't do that. So I listened longer. And actually what he was telling was that his parents had worked hard, that they had sacrificed, that they had sent him to school. They hadn't taken any vacations, and he had graduated, and now he didn't have a job. And he blamed it on the next wave of immigrants.
Right.
And I said to him, "George," I said, "if I needed a son, you'd be the son that I would want to have." He said, "I have a son." But if I needed one. And because you have a deep love for your parents, you're honoring their sacrifice, you care that they cared that much, you want to succeed, you want to fulfill their dreams. And then a tear rolled down his eyes.
Beautiful.
And yeah. So,
well, Paul, thank you for sharing this with us, and good luck on your journey.
Sure.
Definitely make a stop into our studio the next time you're in Winnipeg. We'd love to meet you in person.
Wonderful. Thank you for having me and speaking about the journey.